guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's go over what happened last episode. Basically, in the last couple of episodes, we find out that Rollo got Princess Gisela pregnant, so that's really important. Also, not Ragnar. Ivar killed a boy. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Again, I said I think he's going to face stuff in life because of his disability, so I don't know if that's just like prepping him for being able to defend himself. Ragnar has been restating that he doesn't care about Paris, he solely cares about killing Rollo. So clearly it's about revenge for Ragnar, and I don't blame him. Rollo has obviously betrayed him now twice, so I'd be paranoid if I were him too, so I genuinely can't blame him. Now, they have this new weapon that Floki made last episode BC. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it's going to do, but it looks pretty interesting. I'm very excited to see how this battle plays out. It's the finale, so hopefully they end it on a happy note. Or not the finale, the mid-season finale, technically. So without further ado, let's get into episode 10.
What are you doing, Rollo?
I'm really nervous for this episode.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Sound the horns! First rank! Loose!
Lagatha looks like a fucking badass. Let's go, boys and girls. Come on, Ragnar.
We have already sustained considerable losses. Perhaps, in the circumstances, it would be better if we took ourselves out.
Jesus Christ.
All of my life, and all of your lives, have come to this point. There is nowhere else to be but here. Nowhere else to live or die but here. To be here now is the only thing that matters. So gather yourselves. We will attack again. And again. Until we reach and overcome their king, or we die in the attempt. Attack! Attack!
I'm getting really nervous.
Beat the drums!
That's his last hit, essentially.
Let them try. We are ready.
Betrayer of the gods and all the sacred things in Midgard. Come here, you snake. Come my way and let my axe slake its thirst on your blood. Come to Floki. Come to Floki, you bastard. I am waiting.
Right now, what else can be done?
Damn.
Your Highness should be assured that you are not completely dependent upon a Northman.
I rather like being dependent on a Northman. And yet, I trust Duke Rollo. I trust him completely.
I'm not hungry.
Doesn't matter, Count Roland. Where you and your bitch are going, you can eat angel's wings.
Holy shit. I'm like really nervous, y'all. Nice.
Not my brother. Never have been. One of us will die today. And it won't be me, Frodo.
Nice. Damn. Holy shit. No. No, he's okay. He's okay, right? He's okay, right? No. Is Lagatha okay?
Let them go.
Oh man, that was so stressful. Damn. He's fucked up.
Zeus! Charist! Paris!
Rolla, you're a fucking cunt. I said it. I fucking said it.
Jan! You better come.
Oh, she cut her hair.
We fought against the armies of King Egbert and wintered in Wessex, and made a treaty with Egbert's ealdormen. And they told us that your father, King Ragnar, had sired a child there by Queen Quentrith of Mercia, and that this child still lives at Egbert's court.
What's the child's name?
Magnus.
He's a young man now, 12 years old.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was so old.
And you are certain that this Magnus is really my father's child?
How can I be certain? I was not there at the conception.
There was something else you learned from Egbert's ealdorman, was there not?
It was about your father's farming settlement in Wessex. We asked if it still existed, and they laughed and said it was destroyed almost as soon as your father sailed away. But that they allowed some of the settlers to escape, so they would take the word to your father as a warning.
We don't know where Ragnar is. He left soon after his defeat in Paris. We haven't seen him in years.
Ivar, wake up.
What?
Here.
Yo. That's Ivar?
If he did, he should have told the people. Everyone lost relatives.
Seaver?
Fathers and uncles, sons and daughters. They would have demanded revenge.
That is why he didn't tell them.
Uber?
What do you mean?
It was a waste of time. Ragnar wanted to sail to Paris. He wanted to be famous. Isn't that more important?
Our father abandoned us. We were just kids and he ran off. Only the gods know if he's still alive. If he ever came back, I would kill him.
Me too.
Bold statement.
Screw you. All of you. He is our father. That is the end of it. You all sound like a bunch of Christians.
I love our father as much as you do.
Who said I loved him, Uber? I said I admired him. He's Viking, and you are soft.
I am not soft. None of us is soft. As his son, his fame does not interest me. What he used his power for, now that would interest me.
There will be a lot of anger in Kattegat. Now they know the truth. Our father betrayed a whole generation of people.
So if he ever came back...
I don't think he's never going to come back. People started to talk as if he was a god. He was not a god, he was a man. A man with many dreams and many feelings. He's still the greatest man in the world to me. The settlement in Wessex was destroyed as soon as we left.
Loki's new do.
I know. A farmer who escaped the slaughter told your father and I what had happened. Ragnar killed him so no one else would find out.
We think that it won't be long until you have boats ready and able to take you to the Mediterranean Sea.
If it exists. Of course it exists. It's just a map, Bjorn. Marks on a paper. A child could have drawn it. How can we know it's real? I learned from my father. The only way to tell if something is real is to sail there. I hope you come with me, Floki. Are you joking? The lure of an imaginary land. Traveling somewhere that doesn't exist. Of course I'm coming.
Oh god. I thought that was the end of the episode. I was like, no. His eyes. Holy shit, his eyes.
Hello, Ivar. There's no mistaking you. It appears my return is not welcome. Who's gonna do it then? Who's gonna kill me? Do it. Do it. Look at these people! They no longer support me. Look! I am your leader, and I just left. What kind of leader does that? Huh? What kind of king abandons his people? What kind of father abandons his son? You? No, what about you? Anyone? Who wants to be king?
Holy shit. No! Hold on. I need to go throw up. I'm just kidding. I'm not throwing up. But I can't believe people had to wait. Oh no. That was like the mid-season finale, so I can't believe people actually had to wait for the second half of that to start after that. Holy shit. I am so sorry to the people who had to wait. I would not be able to do it. That's like after season 5 of Game of Thrones ended, and I was like, are you serious? We have to wait an entire year after this? I mean, I don't know how long you guys had to wait for the second half of season 4 to begin, but holy shit. This episode was really good. We see that Ragnar's sons grow up kind of, you know, within the blink of an eye. Ivar, I feel like Ivar is going to be the one that is most like Ragnar in the fact that he's going to have to overcome adversity. You know, Ragnar obviously didn't have to, or he had to fight for everything that he has right now, his power, his position, everything. He didn't just get everything handed to him, and I feel like Ivar, out of all of Ragnar's sons, Ivar is the one that's going to have to fight for what he wants the most in his life. So I don't know who's going to take the throne after Ragnar dies. Hopefully Ragnar doesn't die for ever. I mean, I hope he's in the new season. I feel like in the case of Rollo and Ragnar, it's never going to get solved. It's like, even if one dies, it's really not going to solve the fundamental reason that they're fighting this battle. Like, it's not going to solve that. It is so much bigger than Rollo's hatred for Ragnar and Ragnar's hatred for Rollo. And I don't think that they hate each other. I just think that the circumstances are just fucked. You know, Rollo obviously wants to be in Ragnar's position, and Ragnar resents Rollo for what he did because Rollo's motivation is that he wants to be in Ragnar's position. If Rollo and Ragnar ever interact again, I think that Ragnar will be obviously in a better place. It's obviously been, sorry, I keep saying obviously, whatever. It's been years since his addiction, I guess, and him killing Yidu and whatever, because all of his sons are grown up. They're kind of like late, I don't want to say late teenagers because they look older than that, but I'm going to assume that they're playing kids in their late teens. I'm thinking too much. I do not know how the next season is going to go, or I guess the second half of this season, which I'm going to probably start tomorrow. So obviously I'm going to find out tomorrow, but I'm super excited. I can't even imagine waiting months. I don't know how long you guys had to wait after episode 10, but holy shit, that last speech by Ragnar, I would not be able to wait, man. You guys are strong. You guys are super strong. Thank you guys as always for watching. Check out my other Vikings reactions if you have not already. And stay tuned for episode 11. Alright, bye guys.